see you go my way. Who's the first one in here? Let me see. Let me see. Hello, Miss Kimberly. How are you? Hello, hello, and hello. Okay. Good evening, honey. Good evening. Hey, Sugar 16. How you doing? I am blessed and highly favored. Amen and amen on that. Blessed and highly favored. Okay? And I'm just thankful for another day. Okay? And okay. Okay. Woo, woo. Yes. God is good all the time. And all the time, He is what? He is good. Hey, Earth Girl. I ain't forgot about you, girl. I ain't forgot about you. Okay? I got some announcements. I have some collegiate announcements for the EclecticNista University, okay? Hey, Miss Bridget, how you doing? Okay, how you doing? Okay, all right, we got 7 of y'all in here. Hey, Des, welcome back, sweetie. How you doing? There's Miss Lady K. They coming in one by one. Okay, y'all make sure y'all know, hit the thumbs up button as you come in, okay? Woo, woo. Hello, Nyla. Good evening. How you doing? Y'all gotta put some Vaseline on my fingers, my hands, because my hands feel real dry. Okay? They feel real dry. Okay. Y'all, I don't even buy hand cream, to put in your pocketbook. I don't do that, child. I just be having a little mini one of these in my purse. Do you hear me? Just a mini one. Honey, if the lips get dry, they good, okay? Get a little dry nose. Hit that up, okay? Get some dry cuticles, hit that up too. You know what I'm saying? Dry hands, honey. Ain't nothing that's not cute. That's ashy. Okay, I'm just saying. Hold on, Vaughn. Let me put you over here. You're gonna be on this side today, okay? You're gonna be on that side. Okay? Okay. Y'all, he feel real spoiled right now, okay? Because I purposely went and bought a rice cooker for the prince, okay? I went and bought a rice cooker for the prince because I read up, because y'all know his diet done changed, honey. So I read up, rice is technically only good for 24 hours, and after that it starts growing fungus, mold. Can't have my boy sick, and I can't be having his stomach hurting, okay? All right, look at everybody. Welcome. All right, I have some announcements today, okay? And we're going to start the announcements off first. Y'all saw correctly last week that we will be having the next 2 weeks, this week and next week, things will be 50% off. We are having a winter clearance sale, okay? Winter clearance! Woo! Everybody say raise the roof. Raise the roof. Let me hear you say raise the roof. Raise the roof. We're going to have 50% off, okay? 50% off this week and next week, okay? Since Y'all, I had to make an executive decision last week. And when I tell y'all, our sister was tired, I was tired. And so I said, you know what, Steph? You ain't have a sale planned for the last Thursday of the month. So go on and plug that one in right there. And that's what I did. And thank y'all for understanding. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Sister, feel nice and rested and refreshed. Okay. So next week and this Thursday, the 22nd and the 29th, we will be having end of winter clearance sale. That's what we're going to be having. We know it ain't the end of winter, but honey, y'all know I like to start working spring in, honey. You start doing your spring shopping during the winter, okay? Your spring, summer shopping, okay? I don't know about y'all, but honey, I'm ready for winter to be over with on period. Do you hear me? It came up in here very disrespectful, very rude. We have had about 7 snow days since winter started, okay? And we supposed to get dumped on some more this week, okay? So it snowed Saturday. It snowed a little bit on Sunday, and it snowed yesterday, okay? Child, and child. That's all I gotta say, okay? Hello, Tara, the Great. How are you, honey? Hello, Miss Tanya. Welcome, okay? So we're supposed to get about, they say 6 to 8 inches this upcoming weekend. So y'all know I'm gonna be getting all my things I need to get done before Friday get here, okay? Yeah, I got to stay ahead of the game, honey. I do, okay? So with that being said, that is the first announcement. The next announcement, as of February, Professor will only be going live twice a month, okay? Which means that from the 29th, then 2 weeks later, Professor will be going live 2 weeks later. So I can tell y'all what the dates are for February right now, okay? We doing the class assignment, the class announcements right now, okay? Let me go ahead and tell y'all February dates. So we're gonna go every 2 weeks the month of February, okay? Every 2 weeks. I'll let y'all know come March, okay? Because come March, y'all know I'll be ready for the spring. So for the month of February, we will have live lecture halls over here at these live sales, honey. We will have those on February 12th and February 26th, okay? February 12th and February 26th. We will continue to have our weekly thrift shopping. What did the professor find? We will continue to have those every Tuesday at 6 p.m., okay? Don't be late to class, okay? Don't be late to class. If you're late to class, make sure you have a buddy that can give you notes, okay? Or you can watch the replay. Okay, who in here being part of the replay gang? Okay, let me see. Now, y'all, these attendees ain't matching these thumbs ups. Okay, they just ain't watching. They ain't matching. Okay, they are not matching. Okay, so y'all finna be able to get some fly winter gear for 50% off. Okay. We got all that snow, and it's snowing now, and the temperature is disrespectful, Miss Tanya. Disrespectful. Do you hear me? We got snow coming this Friday. Yes, honey. I'm going to be ready. I know I'm going to be in the house. I went to tell James something that we could do this weekend, and he was like, girl, we getting snow. I said, oh, well, you already know what that means. We going to be in the house, child, okay? Your birthday, February 12th? Well, baby, we going to make sure you remind us, honey, so we can give you a shout out. Hold on. Let me write these down, honey. Let Professor take some notes. Des is on the 23rd. Okay. Kimberly is on the 12th. See, Professor be taking notes. February 12th. Okay. Des is on February 23rd. What y'all got planning? What year is this for y'all? Okay, tell me that. Okay, yes, hit this like button, please. Okay, Tara, you a replay watcher? Hey, girl. Okay. Okay, Miss Tanya says she be on the replay too. Okay. Kim says she'll be 57. Yeah. Okay. Honey, black don't crack. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that, child. But I ain't gonna lie. Some people black do crack. I ain't gonna lie. Some people black do crack. Have y'all seen Vanessa Williams? Have y'all seen Vanessa Williams? I'm sorry, I just got to say it. Vanessa Williams is looking like she on that stuff, okay? I'm just saying. I think people are just doing way too damn much here lately, okay? Just too damn much. Hey, Miss Dion. Des, you're gonna be 37. Girl, you pushing 40. Okay. Honey, that's good too, honey. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. Like Jill say, you struggle and get your life together in your 20s, have your fun. Your 30s, you're trying to figure life out. In the 40s, you like, okay, this is good. The 50s, you like, what's up? Okay. And in the 60s, you just don't give a F. Okay. You just don't. Okay. You do you. Okay. You fall in line wherever you fall in. Okay. And that's on period. Okay. People say you look 35. She said, but I do feel 57, unfortunately. Need to get me some more vitamins. Girl, vitamins are, I'm going to tell you, that is something to be taken. Because, honey, this food, everything in this food here lately, child. Now we can't eat cheese. Okay, people around here getting listeria from cheese, child. James ordered something the other day. I said, what kind of cheese y'all use? I ain't finna be over here trying to take my man out, okay? And that's on everything, okay? Live, and live. Okay, oh, Earth Girl says she be all about the live, and live, okay? You can't wait. 40 is a good year, Des. 40 is a good year. That was my true introduction to what is it? Fuck around and find out. That was my true year of coming into that, okay? At 40. It was. Des, if you having a party, make sure you let me know so I can cross the bridge, honey, okay? And me and Mr. Longer come turn up. Okay? I'm knocking on, I do not care, 60 in October. I know that's right. I do not care. But I'm going to tell y'all the year that I will forever remember will be 50. 50. Oh, 50 just hit different, child. It hit different. Okay? It hits different. Earth Girl 48. Okay. It hits different, baby. 50 hits different. You are like, you could walk around here and be like, I'm a 50-cent piece. Okay? Literally. 50 cents. You 50-cent piece. You've been living for half a century. Okay? Half a century. It's a great feeling. Okay? And child, each year after 50, it just get better and better and better. But 40, I thought 30 was the year. Nah, I think for me, it was 50. It was 50, okay? It was 50. I'm sure I'll feel the same way then. Girl, God willing. Okay, God willing. Let's see. Hello, Laura Jean. How you doing, honey? Miss Bridges says, started acupuncture yesterday and deep tissue massage. And when I tell you, it is so relaxing. Girl, you make me about to want to go to sleep just telling me about it, okay? I almost changed my damn gender. Oh, not she almost changed her gender. Ah! Girl, what made you want to change your gender, okay? Girl, acupuncture, I heard, is the bomb, honey. Okay, I heard it is the bomb. That's what I heard. I ain't never did it. Okay, I'm just trying to get past the thought of all these tiny little needles being injected into me. So I know that you look like a little porcupine. Okay, I know. However, how was it? Okay, that deep tissue, honey. I told y'all that lady got on my back. She got on my back, honey. And when she had her knees from my butt and then she went to the small of my back, I was like, don't break me. Don't break me, girl. Don't break me. But, honey, when I tell you, whoo, Child, I had to tip that lady. I had to tip her, okay? I had to tip her, baby, okay? I'm a big fan. Say Caitlin. Hey, Caitlin. Hey, Panther K9V from Slovakia. I hope I said that right, okay? Slovakia, Europe. Hey. Listen, I'm saying things that I don't say on a daily basis, okay? You don't feel it? Ooh, one of my good girlfriends told me that I should try acupuncture. But I'm going to tell you, I've been doing so good with not having joints that's aching and stuff. Hallelujah, praise Jesus. Give him one time. Okay. Okay. I said, whatever I'm doing, I'm going to continue to do. Okay. I'm going to continue to do. Girl, I love massages too, child. Especially from my baby daddy. Yes, I did. I said that. Now, y'all, we're going to get into this rack. Now, first off, let me see. Do I get all my announcements out the way? Okay, let's see. We talked about the 50% off. Okay, flyers will be dropping tomorrow morning. And it's going to be for the next 2 weeks. So make sure you have your student ID and you be ready, okay? Because this is going to be the last time you see, and then you're going to never ever see again, okay? Then, hold on. I told y'all the dates for February. We doing 2 live sales in February, the 12th and the 22nd. Okay. But thrift hauls will definitely be still on Tuesdays at 6 p.m. because the professor gonna still be out here looking for the good. Okay. Let's see. She said I had deep tissue at PT to get rid of my scar tissue on my incision. Ooh, child, that feel good, don't it? She said, you got vertigo? Oh, child. Ain't that's when people be feeling like dizzy like all the time? Or like it'll just hit you and you feel like your equilibrium is off. That's what I heard vertigo is. Correct me if I'm wrong, Miss Bridget, okay? Yes, honey, my man give a good massage. That's all I got to say. Now, we done got announcements out the way. We got 2 Nistas that's celebrating birthdays in February, and that's Kimberly and Dez. Kimberly on the 12th and Dez on the 23rd. Anybody else in here got a birthday coming up? Let me know so I can write it down, okay? So I can write it down. Okay. Yes, spinning and dizziness. Oh, yes, honey. I don't want vertigo. Listen. RA is enough for me. It is. And hallelujah, I'm in remission. Praise God one more time. Even for the people in the bike. Praise God. Okay. So, with that being said, let's get into this outfit and then we're going to get into this rack. Okay, y'all. Today's outfit. I have to tell y'all about this, okay? This look like, you know, this all came together. And it didn't, okay? It did not come together, okay? We have on Boss Lady. That's that TLB lip. And I wears it with the liner too, honey. When I want my red lip to be like, boom, in your face, y'all wear it with the matching red pencil too, okay? Second, this jacket. Y'all, I got this from the Wally World, okay? Walmart, okay? This quilted, puffed, like a funnel jacket. Now, I have this one stitched down because Charlie kept slapping me in the face like this. So, I got one side stitched down. Just, you know, give it like a little effect, okay? Child, why this was $49.99 at the Walmart? If I would have known this when I was like just walking through the store, I promise you, I would have said, I'll wait till I thrift that, okay? But when I got to the register and it said it was $49.99, I just said, you know what? Run me that, okay? Run it for me, all right? $49.99. We got this Urban Outfitters. This is a sheer top. It's a sheer turtleneck, okay? As you can see, I have on a V-neck long sleeve undershirt. Professor is not gonna be a frozen black girl out here. No ma'am. Can you imagine seeing me frozen? Okay, powder puff, everything. frozen. No, ma'am. I'm gonna let Elsa handle that. She could stay frozen, okay? Not me, okay? Then on top of it, I got on this vintage little skinny belt that says Sassoon. I know y'all remember Sassoon from back in the day, okay? Then I have on these balloon pants, okay? These are some balloon indigo jeans that I got from Zara, okay? The damn jeans was cheaper than the damn jacket, okay? So the pants came from Zara during the semi-annual sale that they got going on right now, and the jeans was cheaper than the damn jacket, okay? Make it make sense. Then we have on the red stiletto pointy, they're not pointy toes, these are a round toe. But when I tell y'all, I've been in the house cleaning and doing shit in them all day. That's how comfortable they are. That is how comfortable they really, really are, okay? Now, I'm going to always pull out my belly chains, okay? Because, honey, before I eat something, I got to be like, child, okay, where that chain at? Okay, we in a good spot. We in a good spot, okay? As long as we in a good spot, that's all that matters, okay? Got on these little earrings that I got from the little Shein. They giving Scrapparelli vibes, okay? Y'all know my nails stay done, okay? Stay done, all right? And then, now we're gonna get into this haul. Now, last Friday, I left y'all like dangling. Literally dangling, okay? I told y'all I went to this consignment store on Friday. I had planned on going out sourcing, but I sourced at just one location on Friday. And when I tell y'all, it was good. It was good, child. So I went to Back on the Racks here in the NJ, okay? They have a Back on the Racks and Off the Racks. And I like the Back on the Racks, okay? It's in Ocean Township, honey, okay? If you live locally, okay, you can go check it out just for yourself, okay? However, I love when I walk in on the scene, honey, and it's like all the goodies, it's just, they just coming at me, okay? So I told y'all, Professor does Nista boxes, okay? So what is a Nista box? A Nista box is where I go shopping just for you. You fill out a questionnaire. You tell me what you're looking for, what's your style, what size you are, measurements, and all of that. Because y'all know we can't trust a letter or a number, okay? We have to be able to know our measurements. That's pit to pit, waist, hips, okay? Inseam, we need to know that information. So with that being said, I personalize a shopping box for you, okay? That means you have to trust me, okay? Trust in me as I do. I'm just saying, okay? You got to trust in me, all right? There are some Nistas on here that have gotten some Nista boxes for me. They can vouch that Professor don't play, okay? What I'm about to show y'all today, though, I'm going to show you what you can get for... Okay, Nista boxes start at $150. Okay, they start at $150. $150 means $75 worth of product, and the other $75 is my fee. Okay, it's my finder's fee, me running around, burning my gas, child, and putting good old miles on Diamond. Okay, that's my fee. Okay. This box can get as big as you want it or as little, all right? So what I'm about to show y'all today, this is $275. I thought it was $250. It's $275, okay? $275, do the math, times 2, okay? What is that gonna get you? That's $525, right? $525. So I'm gonna show you what you could get for $525. Letting Professor shop for you. Take it off of your hands. You ain't gotta worry. I got you, boo. Okay, I got you. Who this? Who this? Hey, Mrs. Murphy. How you doing, girl? How you doing? Okay. So with that being said, I'm gonna show y'all first. Can y'all see the rack? Okay, so from here to here, okay? And then also the accessories on the floor. We're going to start with the accessories first, okay? first up, now I'm showing y'all this because if this was a Nista box that somebody wanted to purchase, I would sell everything. I will not break this up. This will be sold as I'm going to show it to you, okay? So if you wear Professor size, you like the way I swag stuff out, this will be a great box for you, okay? So we're going to start first with accessories. Now, the reason why the box it's actually cheaper to purchase this way is because you are getting things and you're getting goods at cost. Okay, so if I pay $5, you getting it for $5. If I paid $40 for it, you getting it for $40. There is no upselling. Okay, the price is the price, but there is the professor's fee. Okay, the fee. The stylist, consider me your personal stylist. Okay, first up, we got the lips. We got the gold lips. Okay, gold lips. This is just a little clutch. Okay, it's lined in hot pink. Okay, has a little pocket. Okay, a little pocket. Now I'm gonna show y'all the accessories are in here. Okay, so this is the little clutch. It does have, like, you know, these little things where you can add a strap or a chain. Okay, so this can instantly go from being in the hand to it could be hanging on your hip. Okay, however, y'all know those things cost what, about $5–10. That's an easy go. You can take it off another purse that you got. Okay, the color is gold, and honey, them is some nice, pretty, juicy lips, might I add. Okay, so this brooch right here. Okay, y'all see the faces, okay, and it's giving like a Picasso vibe. Okay, Picasso vibe. All right, also we have a locket. Okay, she said I had a shell one, it fell off my shelf and broke. Girl, I'd have been mad. Do you hear me? I would have been pissed. Do you hear me? Pissed. Okay, so we have a silver locket. Okay, it has, this piece does open. Hold on, because y'all know I'm not about to break a nail, child. Chain ain't time for Chain to see me that damn quick. Okay, nope and nope. Okay, so here we go. This is a locket, so a picture can go in there. I have one of these, and it's a keepsake that when my grandmother passed away, it is actually a picture of me and my grandma and my younger sister in the locket. Okay, so it was something that really was my grandma's, and she really loved it. Okay, hello mythical beings, how you doing, honey? And then it also has a heart charm to go along with it. Okay, so far I've shown you 3 pieces. Who gonna keep track of the amount of items? I need somebody to volunteer. Who gonna keep track of the amount of items Professor's showing you that could be in this Nista box? Okay, hey Miss Tanya. Okay, so next up, we got these round toe booties. Okay, round toe booties. Thank you, Miss Dion's timekeeper. Now she's gonna be the item keeper too, child. Okay, now these are a black round toe suede heel. Okay, this is gold metal fringe. Gold metal fringe. All right, honey, it's doing what it's supposed to do. But I'm gonna tell you what it was for me. It's the heel. Normally, y'all, I don't mess with heels like this. I don't. I said that, you know, I have outgrown this. Okay, I ain't trying to be out here thinking I'm some young chick, you know, like I ain't trying to preserve my knees and my hips and my my ankles. Okay, but child, when Professor tried these on, I was like, just like I am in these, I was running. Okay, I was running. Now that's what you got to do, y'all. You got to walk around the store and make sure both shoes, not just one. Make sure you put both of them on and make sure you can do what you need to do. Because, honey, ain't nothing worse than having a beautiful pair of shoes that you can only keep on your feet for 5 minutes, okay? So we have the access in the bike, okay? These are by Non West, okay? Honey, This is a fabulous, fabulous booty, might I add. Okay, fabulous. Now, these are a size, hold on. Okay, hold on. These are size 8. Size 8. All right. What did I do with the other shoe? So I'm gonna show y'all. So we got action on both sides. Okay, on both sides. Next, we got a pair of sneakers. Okay. Now, these are fabulous. Okay. Y'all might be like, what in the hell? I like these. Okay, I really do. It has like this silver mesh bronze lace up, so I don't even got to tie, honey. This is all elastic. Okay, I am all for the stuff that, honey, it's a cheat code. Okay, I'm all for it. We have the velvet, we have the suede, we have the bronze. Okay, then it also has a wedge heel. Okay, a wedge heel. So y'all already know what a heel gonna do to your booty. That's what it's gonna do to your booty. Okay, so it's a sneaker and it got a heel in it, child. It's got a hidden heel. Okay, it's got a little embellishment on it. Okay, I was walking around in the store too, honey. Nice and comfortable, nice neutral, and I still get to add me a what? A little height. Okay, okay. So remember these, because I'm gonna show y'all how I had paired this with something else. Okay, so now we're gonna jump on the rack. Okay, y'all remember this dress from the Janae Naylor Future Collective collection, right? Y'all remember this collection? This dress was at Target, okay? It was at Target. Do y'all remember how much this dress was? Let's see if somebody got the answer. I know 2 or 3 people in here know how much this dress was, okay? Buttons down the front. It has the hammered metal buttons, okay? Come with the belt. Everything is intact. It is brand spanking new. Okay. This was not $30, Earth Girl. This was not $30, girl. I want to say this was like $49.99. This was like $50. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. It probably was like $65. It was anywhere between $50 to $65. Okay. This dress right here, it's got the pockets. Okay. Fabulous. Fabulous. Okay. Have a little leg action. Open it up. Okay. Hello, Latina Gila. How you doing, girl? How you doing? That's just confirmed for us. $65. $65. Okay. So keep tabs now for the stuff that we know the price. $65. Okay. $65. I'm gonna write that down. 65 for the Janae Naylor, okay? And y'all know Target wasn't giving no damn discounts, y'all. They didn't care that it was a Janae Naylor, okay? They didn't care. Next up, we have an Affirm. This is like the top that I'm wearing right now. As y'all can see, this is sheer. All right, sheer mock neck turtleneck. All right, this is the same thing, mock neck turtleneck, just a cheetah print. Okay, cheetah print. Semi-sheer, okay, semi-sheer, okay, stretchy. It's gonna give the same vibe. Just layer it with a cami or a long sleeve, like how you see Professor got a long sleeve. Girl, I ain't crazy. It is not that serious trying to be out here being fly and being cold, okay? Cause honey, ain't the flu and the pneumonia going around? Not me, girl. Okay. So got this. This is a size small petite, stretchy. This will definitely fit up to like a size medium, possibly a large, because it does stretch. Okay, so we got this. And y'all know, like, this could be worn with this. Okay, so you could wear this underneath. And this would be a great layering piece. I'm going to show you because y'all know I like to show and tell. Just a game I play. Y'all know, child. Y'all know Professor got a song to go with anything, okay? So it can be layered like this as well, okay? I'm always looking for things that work with each other, okay? Work with other things in the wardrobe, okay? So there go that piece. Now this piece was the most expensive piece that was purchased. Okay, this is a Skims catsuit. Okay, a Skims bodysuit. Okay, in this bronze. Okay, in bronze. Okay, do you already see the shape? This was $40. I'm gonna tell y'all how much this was. This was $40 at the consignment store. Still has new tags, Skims. Okay, so honey, let me see how much this was. Let me see what the MSRP was. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, it don't say what the MSRP was. Yes, Earth Girl, you caught that. You caught that, girl, with them sneakers. You caught that. I saw the sneakers first, and this was along the way while I was shopping, okay? Along the way while I was shopping. Now, they had two of them. They had this kind, that's the tank, okay? It's the tank style. If y'all know about Skims, you know your ass gonna be what? Snatched. I said it just like that. That is emphasis, child. You're gonna be snatched, okay? Woo! Do y'all see that? Woo! Okay. Woo! Okay. So the bronze, metallic bronze Skims bodysuit. And like I said, this was $40.99. This was the most expensive piece that I'm going to show in this whole haul right here, okay? Both the leopard and the denim. Yes, honey, it works with everything. Okay, so this is a one piece. You could throw over a sweater coat. You could put on your boots. You could put on the sneakers. You could throw on it's a great layering piece. Okay, great, honey. You already know waist gonna be snatched, boobs gonna be lifted, and butt is gonna be what? It's gonna be on display. Okay, this is a size medium. Size medium, like I said, new with tags. New with tags. Okay. Next up, tell you I'm all about creating outfits. Okay, all about it. Next up, we have this Fashion Nova oversized t-shirt. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you it's oversized because this joker say this is size small. Okay, it says size small. It's an oversized t-shirt. As you see, it has that cutout to where it's like a high-low moment, okay? It says motorcycle, adventure life. Hold on. Wonderful world, adventurous life, waiting for you to explore, okay? This is by Fashion Nova. Still got the brand new tags still attached, okay? And it's like a cotton jersey. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, okay? It's like a cotton jersey. So this is an oversized t-shirt. Now, hot pink. Professor got the skirt, honey. You see, it's a asymmetrical hem skirt that has got the leopard, the animal print in teal, marigold like an orange, and hot pink and black, okay? Elastic waist. You can layer this thing, honey. Put your motorcycle boots on. Do you see the vision? Do you see the vision? I'm just asking. Are y'all keeping up with me? Okay? Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Because y'all know this can back up too as a top, honey. This could be worn with some jeans. And it could be asymmetrical. This could be belted, honey. Possibilities. Okay, so many possibilities. Now the top is a size small, could definitely fit up to a size medium large. The skirt is a size medium. Okay, has an elastic waist, asymmetrical hem, and it also is lined as well. Okay, both the leopard and denim too. Love all the items so far. Missed a few items, had to make me a plate. I know that's right, Kim, honey. We gonna eat, honey. If we ain't gonna do nothing else, we gonna make sure we eat. Okay? And okay. So this is another look. But also remember, this could be worn with something else. And this can be worn as a top. Or this can also be worn as a dress. depending on your height, okay? 5'1" over here, so I could get away with this, okay? I could definitely get away with it. Okay, so here's a look. Okay, so I just showed y'all that t-shirt. Honey, we got the Spanx, okay? We got the liquid leather Spanx. Not the assets, the Spanx, okay? Spanx, okay? These are size medium, wide waist, so just gonna make sure that tummy is snatched. And honey, you just gonna look like you got on some liquid leather, okay? Liquid leather. Super stretchy. Y'all know, if y'all don't know about anything, y'all should definitely know Spanx, honey. Cellulite, where? Everything is smooth. Just like Skims. Everything is smooth. Everything is smoothed out. That's why all them girls love that Lululemon, honey. Okay, that's why. That's what it is. Okay, so these are a size medium. Also remember, they could get paired with this as well too. Okay, I just want to show y'all everything works with each other. Okay, so we got a pair of Spanx. Who know how much some Spanx cost? Run me the number for the Spanx. I want to see how educated everybody is on here. Okay. She said, I want that skirt. I'm a size 10. What you think? I think it'll work. That's a size medium. Okay. Next up, we have a varsity jacket. Okay. I just showed y'all some black Spanx. This could be rocked with the black Spanx. Okay. This can also be worn with your sneaks, your combat boots, your Doc Martens, whatever you want to do. It says MCMXCI, child, whatever. Okay, it says Notorious going down the side. It says 91. Notorious. It has an oversized fit. Okay, oversized. Okay. This is like a little preppy look, okay? Notorious, okay? And okay. Now, this is a size large. This right here. Now, I told y'all, didn't I tell y'all, y'all ain't got to be out here thinking y'all got to wear everything tight to be deemed sexy and fly, okay? Loose fitting clothes do it too. Because if you got body, child, we still gonna see it, okay? You just ain't got to be out here naked. And with the temperatures the way they are right now, that's not a good look. I'm just going ahead and say that, y'all. Put some damn clothes on, okay? That's what I'm going to say. Okay, so this is a size large. This is a men's cut because I got this out the men's department, okay? But trust me, the ladies be wearing this too. This could be worn with a pencil skirt, leggings, jeans. And y'all know leggings really ain't pants. So when I say leggings, I'm talking about like some Spanx, okay? And you gonna cover your booty up, okay? Cover your bum up. Dress pants. You can do so much with these jackets. Don't sleep on it, okay? Size large, quilted on the inside, okay? Now, who just played last night? right? The University of Miami, okay? University of Miami. I already had this, okay? Professor don't be keeping up with other collegiate games. Only college I be worrying about is the EclecticNista University, okay? That's all I be worried about. Miami, got the little bear cheerleaders on it. This is definitely an off-the-shoulder moment. This is a size medium. And it is new with tags, still attached. And this is MSRP $50. Des, you keeping track? You keeping track? How much was them Spanx? The Skims? Okay. This is 50. Okay, this is 50. All right, this is 50. Okay, that's the MSRP, new with tag, still attached. Okay, size medium. All right, next. We got these Fashion Nova cargo pants. Okay, child, these are bad. Do you hear me? I love the fact that it's got these ties that go around the leg, honey. Honey, okay? Got the oversized pocket down here. Fashion Nova. I told y'all I ain't never bought nothing like, no, let me stop. Two things I done bought off of Fashion Nova new. A pair of pants and a pair of slides, okay? Other than that, I rather secondhand Fashion Nova, okay? I rather. Fashion Nova, these are some BDU camouflage pants with all these oversized pockets, okay? These are a size small. They fit Professor real good, okay? So, you take your camo pants, you can put on your UM sweatshirt off the shoulder, might I add. Throw on your big hoop earrings, your Timbs, your sneakers. I preferably rock Timbs with this, okay? And I ain't gonna lie, I will be rocking the stiletto Timbs. Yep, I almost put those on today with this outfit I got on, okay? So here we go. Medium top, size small Fashion Nova camo oversized cargo pants, okay? That's got another look to go with this, a whole nother look, okay? This is also a polo style shirt, okay? Now, I purposely purchased this for Jada because I had gave her them varsity jeans about a week ago, and it's got the distressing in it, look like a little varsity tee, okay, with the polo top, long sleeves. Definitely could be layered. Definitely is giving like a collegiate vibe, okay? This is a size extra small, okay? Extra small. And then we have here 3 whole looks. You can get 2 outfits. And the this piece can also be worn with them, okay? This piece is endless. It's endless, y'all. Okay. So, the box will not be complete, child, if we ain't got some athleisure, okay? Mint green Nike sweat suit, okay? Sweat 2-piece. We got the kangaroo pockets in the front, the yellow swish. This is all embroidered, okay? All embroidered. This is also a hoodie, okay? A hoodie with the matching pants to go along with it, okay? Drawstring, pockets. It's a piece, okay? It's a piece. Okay, so this is a size large for both pieces. Okay, both pieces are a size large. Where you gonna get Nike a 2-piece set from? I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all. For $24. I'm waiting. Where you gonna get it from? For $24. Okay. Okay, I'm just walk my little butt right back on over here. Next, we got some Lululemon, okay? Lululemon is even thrown in this batch right here, okay? Lululemon. We got the Lululemon sweatshirt, okay? This is like the hoodie jacket. Y'all see that big old Omega sign, okay? She talking about Professor. Absolutely, from the Professor. Okay, that big old Omega sign. We got the pockets. We got that Lululemon Omega sign on the hoodie as well. This is like a pink and like plum, a pink and plum color, okay? Girl, look at this. Okay, girl, you right though, Kim. You right. You ain't gonna go to you ain't going to the Nike store and get that for no $24, okay? You ain't, and you not gonna find it matching. Not even at the thrift in great condition, okay? You have to be very, very picky, okay? Picky. So, this is a size, this Lululemon, look, all my Lululemon has come from back on the racks, child. I promise you, Professor is not spending no $175, $200 on no Lulu jacket, okay? I'm sorry. Them girls spending $300 on a Lululemon 2-piece. Y'all can have it because it ain't for me, okay? I don't know how much this jacket costs, but baby, You saw for $125. Okay, Des, add that up, girl. Add it up. $125 for the Lululemon. That's just the top. Just the top. Okay. Next, word on the block is these are some $90 leggings, child, that you can get off of the TikTok shop. Y'all know I ain't never bought nothing off the TikTok shop. I have not. I have been on TikTok for the past couple of days, like strong, like really trying to get to know the app. And I was like over here tripping that they got a whole shop, okay? I hear them talking about the TikTok shop. And child, I heard these was $90. So y'all see these cup the booty. Child, have y'all seen this lady that had on these leggings, child? And she put the leggings on, and when I tell y'all her back, okay, y'all see my little meat right here? This is my meat right here. This was her booty. The meat right here. This was her booty. And she put these pants on, and y'all, no lies told. No lies told. I could send this in the lecture hall, okay? No lies told. Her little piece of meat, it lifted up. Now, it ain't do what it could do for a chick with some booty. But honey, it lifted her little piece. It lifted her little piece of meat. It lifted it up. I said, okay, I'm a believer. So honey, that's what word on the block is. That's what these pants do, honey. They got the little cup thing that lifts the booty up. Okay, they had the matching Lululemon pants to go with this, but I thought the colors was just a little off to me. So it looked more like magenta pink versus like this soft pink. So I just said, you know what? Professor can make this do what it do. Okay, I can make it do what it do. Okay, so the top is a size small. The pants, let me see. Okay, y'all know you can't be wearing no pants like this at the gym, child. You want to be able to work out. The pants is a size medium. Okay, size medium. Now, y'all know people like to say leggings and some pants, right? We know damn well that is not true. We have this Free People oversized sweatshirt, okay? Free People oversized sweatshirt sweater, okay? I gotta show you that I ain't lying. Free People, okay? Free People. And honey, this is new. This is still on the app. This is still currently in the store, okay? This is a size, child, the Free People be cracking me up. This is a size small. This is a size small. Where? Tell me, where? Okay? Where? This is a whole color blocking moment, okay? We have the high, low. This purposely can be worn with some leggings, okay? This can be worn with some leggings, and you put your boots on with it, honey, and you just let the outfit do what it do, okay? Free People, size small. It has the exposed stitching. Do the math. Do the math. That's what. Just do the math. I can't wait for Dad to tell us how much this is totaled up, okay? Next up, we have the POL. This is a denim shredded jacket, okay? Shredded. This is a size small, okay? This adds some character and some texture and a little flavor, okay? A little flavor to your outfit, okay? So we have the mixed denim patches, okay? Then we got that raw hemmed fringed, okay? It's a piece, okay? This could be used in so many ways, okay? You can wear it as a top, just button it all the way up and wear it as a top. You can also wear this over your knit fitted dresses. Y'all know them turtleneck ones, especially the ones you can get from the little rainbow, honey. And it just be fitted, bodycon. Put this over it with your boots or your pumps, okay? Size small. Now, these, I picked these up too, okay? Now, y'all know I like to turn a jogger into a whole fashion moment, okay? I don't purposely wear a jogger like a jogger is supposed to be worn. I don't do it, okay? But we have these sweatpants, and these are by Boys Lie. Ain't no lie in what I just said, okay? Boys Lie, okay? They are white. They have this cherub angel with a little heart covering its butt, okay? Then when you flip them to the bike, we got a pocket, and then we got the big old Boys Lie textured situation going on, okay? Jogger style, okay? Now, I'm going to show y'all when I picked these up, I already had a look in my head, okay? Because I already had this at home. Put that oversized polo with this. Y'all know them thick ass boots I've been wearing that look like them Balenciaga dupes. Child, this is a fit. Do you hear me? This is a fit. Y'all know Professor get excited, honey, when it comes to fashion. I get excited. So, honey, this is the front. And then, of course, y'all know it don't gotta match. As long as the story is telling the same story, that's all that matters, okay? So the pants are a size medium, okay? Size medium. The top is a large, and it's like a rugby, like waffle style polo, okay? This came out the men's section, okay? And did. Now, I got 2 more pieces that concludes this haul, okay? 2 more pieces, and the 2 more pieces is actually coats, okay? Can you go back through so I can get the prices really quick? Go back through which ones, which you need me to go back through before I get to the coats. Come on, be specific. Girl, I tell you, my favorite part of the day is getting dressed, honey. Let me tell y'all what my baby daddy said to me when he came home. I was coming outside like I always do. And I was getting ready to go make a little quick errand before I came online with y'all, okay? And I told him I'd be right back. And he got out the car and he walked around the corner. He said, my wife don't never fail. Des, what you need me to go back through for? What you need me to go back through? What you need a number on? Let me know before I go to the coats. Okay, he said, his wife don't never fail. And he ain't telling no lies, okay? Start with the denim dress, please, because I don't have prices for everything. Okay, denim dress, we said was $65. $65. Okay, we going off a regular MSRP that we know of, okay? $65. This Skims bodysuit, I paid $40 for this. I guarantee you this is probably $100. This definitely plus $100 plus, okay? $100 plus for the Skims bodysuit, okay? I'm not familiar with Fashion Nova prices, so you can figure this one out because I'm not familiar with their prices. But this is the Fashion Nova t-shirt, the high-low. It's got that jersey stretch material in it, okay? We have this scoop skirt, okay? Scoop skirt, asymmetrical skirt. Okay, I don't know the price of this either, cause child, who sells scoop? I don't know. This sound like cotton. Y'all know that store I'm talking about at the mall, cotton something, cotton in or something like that, cotton tails, something like that, where they sell like all the basics and stuff like that. They be having stuff like that in here too. Okay, we know Spanx is anywhere from $75 to $100. Okay, $75 to $100. Okay, thank you, Des. Thank you. And we just had a conversation about the $50 jacket from Walmart. Okay, so there you go. Okay, thank you, Nyla. Cotton on. See, y'all, it'd be too many damn. So I'm over here talking about Peter Cottontail, cotton in. Thank you, Nyla. Okay, cotton on. So Spanx, we know these gonna be anywhere from $75 on up. This brand right here is the Brooklyn cloth. Brooklyn cloth for this, okay? I don't know about this either, child. If it's fly, you know Professor gonna pick it up, okay? Thank you, Miss Dion. She looked it up. $98. So I paid half the price, pretty much. Well, 45 would have been half, but almost half, okay? Half the price. Okay, this little polo shirt. This came from High Res. I don't know who sell this, child. I don't know. Miss Dion did you some math. There's $98 for the skims, okay? Okay. Hollister. Huh? Okay, remember I want regular salsa. Okay, I don't want pico de gallo, whatever the hell that is. I don't want that. That's like playing like it's salsa, okay? We have the off-the-shoulder sweatshirt. This is from Hollister, okay? And this was $50, $49.95. Child, I wish I would pay this. Do you know I could do this myself? They be like too much. They be like entirely too much, okay? Entirely too much. Next up, the Fashion Nova. Can we get an overdose on cargo, okay? I told y'all I'm not familiar with Fashion Nova prices. So you could guesstimate with this, okay? Because I want to see what this total finna be, okay? I want to see what this total is about to be. So you got this, Des? Give me a thumbs up or something, child, so I can move on. Okay. Gotcha. The Nike sweatsuit, okay? I'm going to just say Foot Locker. I just bought Mr. Longer set like this from Foot Locker, not this, okay? It was just the regular cotton. It didn't even have the embroidery, child. It was just the print. And I paid, I think, $49 for the top. And I think I paid $39 for the bottoms, okay? So, Nike. We got this Lululemon piece. Miss Dion said that this was $125. $125. Miss Dion said the Fashion Nova cargos is $50. $50. We doing the math, okay? We doing the math. This one was $125 for the Lululemon, okay? $125. I don't know how much this Free People piece is, okay? I don't know how much this piece is, okay? Free People oversized Dolman sweatshirt sweater, okay? Free People, okay? Okay. They's over here doing the math, honey, doing the math. Now, word on the block, the girls at the store told me that these were some $90 leggings, okay? I don't doubt them because if you spend $100 on a pair of Lululemon leggings, I'm not surprised, okay? I'm not surprised whatsoever, okay? Now, they super stretchy, okay? Child, I feel like I'm gonna be like in that class with Norbit. You know, when Norbit Rasputia was in the in, the out, the in, the out. Child. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Next up, this is a POL denim jacket. It's a cropped denim jacket, and that is the brand POL. Okay, they getting it together, ladies. They getting it together. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all a disclaimer. If this thing cut off, y'all know Professor be right back, okay? Because I done been on here for 64 minutes, and y'all know YouTube been acting real special, honey, the past couple of weeks, okay? So I'm just going ahead and putting a disclaimer. That means just come right back if I blank out, okay? Okay. Okay, we have this say PJ Monk. I don't know who the hell that is. Okay, Miss Dion said the Free People sweater is $128. $128. Okay, this waffle textured polo shirt. I don't know how much this is either, child. I told you, it came out the men's department. Okay. These pants right here are called Boys Lie. This is the brand, Boys Lie. And this is also like a textured waffle material as well. Okay. Also textured, Boys Lie. Now, the last two pieces that's a part of this haul. Okay. This Nista box. Okay. This H&M faux fur jacket. Okay. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see the cheetah print? Ew! Do you see it? Okay. It is the burgundy. Okay. Hunty. Okay. Now y'all know my coats don't have to be like fitted and like all snatched on me, okay? Because I'm gonna have layers on, and I'm sorry, I'm a girl that likes to be warm, okay? Child, ain't nothing worse than your bones and your joints hurting, child, okay? Ain't nothing worse. This has pockets. This is by H&M. H&M, okay? It has built-in little shoulder pads, okay? Nyla, this will go good with them fly ass boots you got, girl. Whoa. This is from H&M. This is a size 12. This is a size 12. Okay, size 12 for the H&M faux cheetah print coat. Okay, and then last but not least, I was so impressed. This was one of the girls that worked there. She consigned this, and she's like, oh my God, Steph, you got my coat. And I was like, and did? Y'all, look at this bohemian style coat, okay? Hello, Miss Alberta. How you doing? Baby. Okay? Y'all, this is Forever 21. I thought this was going to be like some vintage shit, okay? This is Forever 21 plus. Do you hear me? Do you see this coat? Do you see this coat? Okay. Child, I almost wore this on Saturday to the vintage to the vintage festival, but I was like, no, I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna save so I could show y'all that this all was part of that. So it has embroidery. Okay. There's the back. You like it, Vaughn? You like it? He said, Mama, I like it. I like it like that. This is a badass coat. Now, I'm going to tell you, this is not going to be to keep you warm, okay? This shit is like just for fashion, okay? Just for fashion, because you are not going to be warm, okay? You're going to have to make sure you be layered up, okay? Layered up. This is a 0X. I still be confused about that. How we go from a extra large to a 0X. Make it make sense, okay? 0X, Forever 21 plus, okay? Forever 21 plus. Now, this completes the goodies, okay? Let's do these shoes too. We got the non-west fringe metal booties, okay? H&M coat, $89. Miss Dion found it. $89 for the H&M coat, all right? The booties, these are by non-west. You know, the last thing that we gonna check the price on are these sneakers. These are by Setti, okay? C-E-T-T-I, okay? Setti. And oh, it's got the pony fur in there too, okay? Thank you, Earth Girl. 0X is 12 to 14, okay? Why just not say extra large, okay? Why it gotta be 0X? I mean, that's like real confusing for people, okay? So these sneakers, okay? These sneakers, okay? Let's see what the girls came up with. Let's see what they came up with, okay? Now, how many pieces was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Miss Dion, how many pieces it was, girl? How many pieces? Because you was the counter. How many pieces did I show? 23. 23 pieces. Okay? 23 pieces. We is waiting for the grand total from Des. I can't wait to hear this myself, child. Show me. Show me. 23 pieces. Okay? Body shaming saying extra large, girl. Who's saying body? I ain't body shaming nobody. I just don't understand how we go from large, extra large, to 0X, to 2X. Then we go to 1X. We go 0X, 1X, 2X. I'ma just be quiet. Okay, Miss Dion said the sneakers $175. $175. Now I think that was my second most expensive piece I actually purchased. That was the second. So the Skims was the most expensive, and the next in line was those Setti sneakers. Yes. Okay, I feel like Jazz want to do a drum roll. Okay, drum roll. So while Jazz doing that, I'm gonna show y'all 3 other pieces that I got from the same consignment store on a different day. God dang, Des! $1,632. And Professor can shop for you. I can shop for you. That was $275 plus my fee, $525. That is a third. A third of what you would pay MSRP. Ooh, child. $1632. I gotta write that down, honey. $1632 for 23 pieces that all can work together. Okay, everything can work together. Okay, together. On period. Hello, Miss Gabrielle. Gabby, wait till you watch the replay, baby. $1,632. That was full price retail value, okay? You could get all of that for $525. Shopping with your girl. Let your girl do the shopping for you. Let me take all your worries. Let me take it all away from you. And I got you, okay? I got you. And you had some little accessories to go along with it. Okay? And okay. How many of us say, is that a good deal or no? Okay? Good deal or no? Child, $275. I can stretch your coins. Do you hear me? I can stretch them. Now I'm going to show y'all 3 other pieces that I got from back on the racks. Okay? And these were purchased like sporadically different days last week and one item today. Okay? One item today. So let me show y'all. I got this on Thursday. Y'all remember I showed y'all this jacket I had got from one of the swaps. I had went to the Jersey Girl swap. okay? And remember, this is Guess, okay? This one is a size medium. Mine in my closet, okay? It's in the vault, okay? But honey, y'all love that jacket so much. Child, I saw, and I said, let me just pick these up for the Nistas. Somebody gonna snatch this, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell you it's probably already sold, okay? It's already been sold. You see that? You see that? Okay, honey, it is like an aviator bomber jacket. And honey, it's got the fur and it's got the hoodie, okay? Are you still at the spot doing your thing? Absolutely, Miss Dion. Absolutely. Great deals. Tell me not. Outstanding. That's right, girl. That's outstanding. Okay? So this Guess, signature Guess faux fur, it's giving rabbit. Okay? Rabbit vibes. Okay? Pick this up. Size medium. Yes, size medium. Okay? Next up, I had to break down and do this. I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all how much I paid for this, because this ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere but to the vault. Okay? It's going to the archive vault. Okay? I found this Mongolian white fur up in there. Okay? I paid $100 for this. I did. I'm sorry, y'all. Professor is not cheap. Okay? I'm not. I like a good deal, but honey, when I see something I want, or I've been wanting it, and when it just comes to me, Professor gonna go ahead and just get it, okay? Do you see this? Ooh, baby. Woo! Always wanted a white coat, okay? A white. This is fabulous, okay? Where are you located? I'm new here. Hello, butterfly. Located right here on YouTube. Get talented. Yes, girl. Like what you see, subscribe and shop with us. Yes, we are live just about every Thursday, okay? We'll be live this Thursday at 7 p.m., girl. Come check us out. 50% off, girl, okay? Baby. This coat, I like that answer, honey. That was a good answer. She was quick, wasn't she, Miss Lady K? Woo! This is fabulous. Child, this is the coat you throw on with an old nasty jogger and some boots and your baseball cap, and you be like, bitch, you wet? Bitch, you wet? Let's go to the grocery store. Y'all know I can show you better than I can tell you, child, okay? You know I'll show you better than I can tell you, and I'll be the best dressed chick up in the grocery store. Sure would. Sure would. Oh my gosh. I snatched this, okay? And this is by Anthropology. This is by Anthropology as well, okay? And okay, this is going in the vault, okay? In the vault. And this is the last piece that I got from them. And I picked this up today, okay? This is an oversized. It's giving me, my sister crocheted this sweater for me, okay? That's what it is giving me. And y'all know my sister is really a crochet artist, okay? And she makes stuff like this, okay? This is giving me, I am home. I got my hot cocoa. I'm going to sit up in this bed and I'm going to watch The Prodigal Son. That's what this is giving me. And y'all know this is in my favorite color, one of my hues, okay? Baby. Baby. Okay? Tell me. Back on the racks is my honey spot, honey. It is my honey spot. If you are not here in the Jersey area, you can catch them live on Facebook, child. 5 days out the week, okay? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and sometimes on Saturdays as well. You can shop their lives, okay? They also do Facebook lives as well. Now, honey, you ain't gonna get all the tea like I be getting, because, you know, I be in there, okay? Like swimwear, okay? But, honey, you'll get a gist. You'll get a gist of it. You can get a taste, a little sample. Okay, just a little sample. Now tell me, is that a box you'd purchase? Is that a Nista box that you would purchase? Okay. She said not doing the Dino Ross. Yes, I am, girl. Okay. What you want, Miss Alberta? What you want? That sweater is mine. Okay. That coat is over $300. I know, I know, Miss Dion. I know. So it's like when you know, you know. When you know, you know. And you jump on it. Okay? Now, who ready to get them a Nista box? Y'all know tax season coming up, child. Tax season is coming up. Give Professor some assignments. Okay? Can I get an assignment? I'm just saying, okay? Woot woot. So, let me update y'all. Y'all know Saturday, I went to the Totally Rad Vintage Fest that they had in Secaucus, New Jersey at the Meadowlands Expo Center on Saturday, okay? Y'all know Professor purchased early bird tickets because I had to get in there before everybody else and their mama got up in there. And I ain't gonna lie, I was up from 8:30 to 12 noon. That's how long I was up in there, okay? I did some laps, went back around, saw some things. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get this. But I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all, I only bought things from 4 vendors. This is how particular I am about my vintage. Okay, I don't know about y'all, but this is how particular I am about my vintage. It has to wow me. Do you hear me? It has got to, when you go to these types of vintage shows and festivals and like shopping events, it has to wow me. It has to be something I have never seen before, okay? It has to be. And if it's something I ain't never seen before, you already know it's got to come on home to the vault, okay? Already got to come on home to the vault. Okay, you got dibs on what, Miss Alberta? Okay, listen. Yep, I was in the snow, child. I sure was. I was at Cat's Thought. I was in the snow, child, and all. I sure was. But I'm gonna show y'all. This is this piece right here. Let me just tell y'all. This was the second booth I went to when I saw this piece, okay? Second booth. It was just hanging up there with all the clothes, okay? And I went over there and I picked it up. Right when I picked it up, y'all, real talk, another lady was trying to pick it up too. She was like, I was just about to grab that. Just about, and me grabbing it, that's 2 totally different situations right there, okay? Because once it's in my hand, just leave me alone, girl. Leave me alone. Okay, leave me alone. Are y'all ready? Look at this. This is a mandarin sequined jacket. Do y'all see this? It's giving. I went to band camp last year and I am the main majorette. Okay, I am the majorette. Okay, at band camp. We have the mandarin collar. Do y'all see all of this embellishment? Okay, but honey, this is what it eats. Look at the sleeve. Do y'all see the sleeve? Do y'all see the sleeve? This is the sleeve, honey. Okay, the sleeve. And then here is the cuff. Okay, and then the cuff. When I tell y'all, I was so glad I had on layers because, yes, Professor had to take off her t-shirt. I had to take off my coat, my t-shirt, so I could try this thing on because this was a pricey little piece. Now, when you find vintage that you fall in love with, I'm going to just tell you, think long, think wrong. That's how I see it, okay? I paid $80 for this, y'all. $80. Okay? Actually, I paid $75 because he didn't have a bag. He didn't have a bag to put this fabulous piece in, so I had to go buy me a damn bag, okay? Where's my bag? Where is it? Did I bring it upstairs? I must have left it downstairs, child. I had to buy me a bag, okay? So, this is the sleeves. Listen. You ain't got to do nothing but wear your hair in a slick back ponytail. Make sure your face is beat. Child, you don't even need the red lip if you don't want to, honey. A nude lip and some gloss will do it, okay? And, honey, you just let this do all the talking. It is in fabulous condition, okay? Fabulous. Woo! Yes! This was my trophy piece on Saturday, okay? Mr. Long was like, Steph, how long are you going to stand over there and study this? I told him I got to make sure it is on point, okay? I had to make sure it was on point. Y'all know that lady was still following me. Finally, I just had to go and get this man my money so I can go on about my business, honey. And that's what I did, okay? Would you would have left this? Would you would have left this, okay? That's all. Yes, it's giving military vibes. Yes.